Hey, HannahMouse1 here. I have just released a new build of A Farmer's Life and I want to cover everything new that I've added in this latest build, the Culinary update. There are two new main features, the shipping depot and the restaurant. So let's start with the shipping depot. This can be built from the hardware store, and from here you can trade your crops, animal products and fish for rare or exotic crops and trees. These new items include pineapples, soybeans and chili peppers, which behave as standard crops, rice and sugarcane, which are similar to standard crops but must be grown in the river at the bottom of the farm, and coffea and cacao trees, which drop coffea beans and cacao pods respectively. Pineapples can be turned into vodka and jam, soybeans into tofu or soy sauce, chili peppers into chili powder, and cacao pods into cacao powder, coffea beans into coffee, sugarcane into sugar, and rice into rice noodles. Cocoa powder and sugar can be further refined into chocolate, and sugar is also used in a recipe for barbecue sauce. There are 7 lab upgrades related to the shipping depot: bulk buying, which increases the size of trades and thus the rewards you'll get for them; Apple Pay, which unlocks trade for fruit; Big Farmer, which unlocks trade for tier 2 crops; chicken trade, which unlocks trade for animal products; we buy any carp, which unlocks trade for fish; fair trade agreement, which makes the rewards you receive for trades bigger and more valuable; and advertising campaign, which means that new trades will generate quicker. And then there's the restaurant, which is also built at the hardware store. This contains a series of recipe collections, and within these there are a bunch of different recipes for you to cook. There are 11 recipe collections: Basic 1, which unlocks automatically when you build the restaurant; Basic 2, which requires you to upgrade the restaurant from the hardware store; and one for each of the NPCs, which unlock when you meet said NPC. Within the NPC collection, some individual recipes will also be locked based on your friendship level with the NPC. You can check your friendship level in the completion log and increase this level by completing requests at the bulletin board. There are 88 total recipes to cook in the restaurant, and completing an entire collection provides some sort of reward. Completing Basic 1 doubles the value of tier 1 crops, Basic 2 doubles the value of tier 2 crops. Bess's collection halves the prices in her shop, Andy's halves crafting times, Derek's halves crop growth times, Mia's doubles the ore dropped by nodes in the quarry, Bridget's doubles the value of animal products, Felix's doubles the value of fish, Sasha's halves costs in the furniture store, Santi's halves costs in the clothes store, and Gitano's doubles the rewards for filling requests at the bulletin board, Gitano being a new NPC in this update as the owner and head chef of the restaurant. There are also some items that I added as ingredients for these recipes. Let's start with berries. After performing the berry bushes research in the lab, you can buy berry bushes from the shop. There are 5 types of berries: strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and gooseberries. Berry bushes are distinct from other types of crop or tree, as you can harvest these 4 times before they're destroyed, and each type of berry can also be refined into jam. For these, there are a further 3 research options in the lab: berry efficient, which cause berries to grow back faster; hardy hedges, which lets bushes survive an extra harvest; and buying berries, which allows for trades in the shipping depot for berries. Otherwise, I also added the craftable items mayonnaise, ketchup, and, as I mentioned earlier, barbecue sauce. And there was also a fair bit of bug fixing and rebalancing, but nothing significant enough to warrant calling out here. But I do want to talk about the future of A Farmer's Life. Precluding any updates to fix any glaring bugs, this will be the final free build of the game. From here, I want to start adding a lot of story, and I feel like with that I'll have invested too much into this to justify it being free, and I certainly feel like there is enough content to warrant a modest cost. It's not going to be expensive or anything, but I do want to start making some money from this project. And just because I'm moving towards adding story elements doesn't mean that there won't be more gameplay features added. If I am moving towards a commercial build, I can definitely expand the scope a lot further, which will accommodate for a lot of the things that I would like to add. This also means that I'll still have plenty to show you in these devlogs, because while I don't mind sharing gameplay features with you, I do want to keep the story under wraps to avoid spoilers. But otherwise, I would be really grateful if you could give this free build a playtest. It's linked down below. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did. It lets me know that this is something that you want to see more of. Join the Discord, link down below, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!